Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. We're back here in Gold Rush, leaderboard 25. I was going to say 15, but that's definitely not what it is. And I've been, this night, unfortunately, I've been digging most of this night. Or not digging, bulldozing most of this night. And it's ugly. It's not good. Actually, I wasn't bulldozing. I was using the excavator. It's trying to make a ramp, but like I just didn't have enough room. It's too steep, and most of the guys are on. They need to be turned off. But I think they're all lined up. We're gonna have to. Nope, this guy is totally off. Look at that. This guy he doesn't normally get pushed off, so I don't know what the problem is. Except I can clearly see that the okay, that should. Next, I'm going to go back to the other one. Okay. This is the one I want to see. I don't think we're hitting it again. Oh. So I positioned these before we got out, or I mean before I saved, but it does look like that's all right. Let's look at the leaderboard because I did put in some gold the other day. So I'm still number 9. All right, that's good to see. Because we're going to put in some more. I just have to get this loaded up and done right. The day is almost through, which really sucks because, or the night, I guess. Because I spent the whole night digging, or like moving dirt that wasn't going into the system. Because, well, I couldn't reach with that third Frankenstein any longer. And so, and now that ramp is all kind of whacked, and I just don't want to spend more time on it, so I'm going to deal with it. Basically, there's not enough room down there to get the, kind of, to position the Frankenstein so well. And so I'm going to just dig out behind it and go from there. Hopefully that'll give us some more room here. I did also, I don't have the things, I haven't marked the map. Every time you load you have to read. Most of this is going to be pretty empty if anything. We'll probably be digging around this side a lot because that's where the Frankenstein is. I feel like I've lost my voice a little bit. Now we're not even into the greatest dirt yet of the claim, so I'm quite excited. We've had some really good cleanups anyway. Well, that's 400. That one's 6. They're below 550 or something. And see, there's 1,000. There's 1,000. So we're plenty. Whoops. Plenty of dirt to dig. We just have to be able to get over here and get it. So that's the problem. Also, I'll have a short out about it maybe later today, but I got my front end loader out and it goes about this slow right here at full speed, so it's broken. Let me see. I've got this dumb bump here that, you know, I should have fixed, but crap, we're gonna slide in if I'm not careful. I did fix it a little over here. You can see it looks like it's been pushed down a bit. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be able. Okay, so we turn here. We'll start digging kind of from the side first. So we get more room in the back here. We can maneuver that Frankenstein a bit. See, now that it's down to bedrock, we've got the room to move the I'll put some dirt in here and then we'll get cracking on. Get him lined up. Turn the sound down some, I know. Okay, let's go. Well, yeah, lights will drain, who cares? Alright. It's barely wide enough, it's very steep. Yeah, not my best work, put it that way. So we can move this over some, because I think it's gonna stay though. Well, let's see if that hits or not. It looks like it should at least hit somewhat. Can we get that? Yeah, okay. This is the kind of crummy part about them, but like if you get... See, like the first two really shouldn't have to move much unless you've got a janky ramp like I do. So, but we'll see. This should, I think this should work. As long as that looks like it's moving. All right, so let's we'll get in this one. Doesn't actually, well, maybe it needs to be on while we try to. That top one should not have moved. I don't know what its problem was. Like I've saved it several times and reloaded, and it's always been in the right position. You can see I put in another 1,200 ounces. That's so. Oh, I was going to get the other tank too. I forgot. All right, I'm going to call that good. This is the last one. It should. Actually, it might be too high up. Once this is done, we'll just leave them on and we'll get rocking. Oh, we should turn on the wash plant as well. It's kind of full. Oh, and say, would we leave the water on this whole time? Crap. The waste of water. Alright, that dirt's about to fall. We better get in there. Yeah, see, I thought. Shit, looks like I'm missing it. Alright, I got a feeling that we're pretty close. So it's time to dig for a while and see what happens. I mean, I'll check again in a few minutes. Once I feel like it's set and they're not going to move or anything, then I'll just concentrate solely on digging and forget about the conveyor belts. But these do, I mean, they can eat up your time, but once you got them set, like I think that 1,200 ounces, I barely moved them an inch, you know. 1,200 ounces, not 12,000, but either way. Not much I can do about this little white square, so... It seems pretty loud still. Let me... Well, last time it was okay, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. So, I want to... We're getting in trouble up there. Well, kinda. One side's looking bad. Keep digging over here, we'll fall in, so we gotta be careful. Not ready to fall in yet. There's much more digging at the top to do. See, look at that, we're starting to totter here. Why are you not going up? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go drive mode. What the? It should easily go up this, dude. Like, seriously. I mean, there's that dirt there, but it's not, or shouldn't be, my problem. All right. Oh. Ooh, crap. This is not working. Shit, I just cut up here too. It's freaking lame because it's, you know, there's like those little spikies that I drove over, and they're creating me problems. Should have rolled over them once or twice to make sure they're not a. See, now it won't go either way. Oops. We're legit stuck here. It's not one thing, it's another, man. God. What is the problem here? I really can't dig. Wish you could like put this down and push up and then back up, but crap. Alright, well, we got two options. And that is to fiddle and fart with this for a little longer, or just, I can't even go forward. Maybe dropping in and clearing the other side might be okay, but alright, well, I'm not going to waste too much more time. I hate doing this. This is what I call the crawl of shame. Oh man, it's terrible. Alright. Yeah, crawl of shame. You either fell in or you're about to fall in, you got stuck and couldn't get out. You know, couldn't get back and recover. So you have to come all the way from the front of the claim. Waste like an hour of your time. We could have been digging what we're doing, hanging on the edge, being dumb. I could have fixed it. I just, I didn't think about it early enough, so. In fact, I could have just swiped the dirt and would have been okay. I'm not seeing any dirt piles at either end of those things. So that's good. Well, this is a huge slowdown, man. I hate this. So that's about as fast as the front end loader goes. I don't know what his problem is, but you'll see it in the short that I send out. I did another one already where I had a mistake. Oh, look at that. We got a mistake. Is that? No, that's okay, good. From the angle, it looked like it was a tower of dirt, which is what the current short looks like. I had definitely messed up. So I guess we're just going to dig throughout this day, hopefully, because that's like a whole waste of a day, and I, like don't want to afford that. Since I'm trying to get like a good seasonal total now. If I can stay in the top 10, that'll be fine too. I mean, we only got, was it 9 days left? Yeah, come on, let's go. Why are you going so slow, man? So yeah, I did have this problem where, and I still have to fix it, it looks like. But, where I left a bit too. I thought that it was small. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought, oh, that's kind of small enough. The excavator should get over it, but no, it can't. All right, so we could even start here again. I don't know what the problem was. Now let's see, can we back up fine? We can back up nice and fine. That's good. All right, off to work we go. Let's see, there we go. Now I can see where I'm dumping. Now, if you're not this fast, trust me, it takes practice. I wasn't this fast for a while either. But it's all, but this setup is probably the best way to dig, or the fastest way, at least fastest way that I have found. You can't really beat it. If you keep this conveyor belt full, then I don't know how much faster you can be. Like I said, unless you fill up 2 of these at a time, but maybe that's what people do. I don't know. I'm not that skilled, I'll tell you that much. Running one of these is enough. Because after a while, you just can't keep putting dirt into it without moving around. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure that I'm not like falling off the edge already. So now again, I would like to be over here. See, these little spikies right here was what was causing the problem. Get rid of them. There's just this one last one over there. There. I might try to... This is going to be a problem right here. Okay, we're going to back up and move a little over this way. Now that turned not so yellow because we dug off the top and not the bottom, but I should, I don't know if I can even reach right now, so. Okay, we're having issues backing up, which means we should probably fix it a little bit. I can't see where to drop it, but I'm gonna guess it's around there. Close enough. Oh, there's even this like pile right here that needs to like be removed. And cut this thing in half, and like the I can roll up on it. There we go. I think. Of course, I still see a bit of a bump there. It could cause issues, like right here. Whoops. Now we've made it bigger. Okay, that looks good enough. Oops. Yeah, see, this thing will just mow right over it now. You got to prepare the ground so that you can really work it. Otherwise, create stupid little problems for you, such as what I'm kind of dealing with here. But I just looks like I've done pretty good to fix it, though. Okay, I wanted to get way over here first. We can reach. We reach barely, but because I can also, if I want to, just dig over here. Just to have dirt to dig. It's all good dirt. Dig's a funny angle, but you know, it don't really bother me too much. You can clean it up later. See, once we clear this wall that we've, or this like plateau that we've got going on here, there should be room to move the like the Frankenstein off of the ramp and then allow it to actually get some work done. Be positioned better. But after a while here, I might need a fourth one. It's like it's, I think they're all pretty well extended. And to dig the fastest, you got to have this pretty much right at the wall. At least this way. I mean, I can dig with the front end loader, but it's not as fast. And you get a penalty. Or a tuning, as they call it. You lose about 10% of your gold, or was it 20? Because it has a bigger bucket. So they thought it would be too OP. Yeah, so. All right. So the last two, obviously, actually the last one was 1,130 ounces. That was all at night. So this one can't guarantee it'll be quite that much, but it should be quite a lot. Means IA Roadkill is going to have to do some digging, but he's been sick, unfortunately, for the past few days. That's why he's fallen behind, but I'm sure he'll, once he gets feeling better, he'll be like way ahead of me. He's got lots more time than I do, so. Alright, you know that wall thing is just bugging me, so it's another thing that's a bit of a bother, but oh well. Yeah, the other video, gosh, that digging was just like perfect. Nothing was wrong there, but that's, you know, if you flattened all the, normally I would flatten it all out at the same level, but because those were like 900 and 1,000 ounce squares, I didn't want to take too much off the top. We didn't actually look around, but just gonna watch. I don't see any dirt piling up, but that don't mean that way up there it's not just falling in and being deleted. Yeah, it looks good. Let's see where we're at up here. 73. Okay, that's not too bad. We're doing pretty good. I almost don't use the so I need to do this. This guy. So who was that? Do you see that? Not again. Okay. Let's see if we can save this. You just, yeah. That was hanging off real bad. Can't leave things for nothing, man. They're like, the second you leave them alone, they get into trouble. They're like kids. Now we're barely reaching. This isn't... Okay, I gotta move up somehow so we can reach. What if I do this and just be careful? I just want to get like this portion cleaned so we could get like this whole shelf kind of taken away. I mean, like right now there's really not even much room down there to use the front end loader. I think I'll just dig till 4 or 5 and then I'll just clean out whatever we got and be prepared for the 6 o'clock turnaround and go from there. Because I'd rather dig more of this at night than in the day, because obviously there's a much bigger gold bonus at night. If I dig night and day, then I'll have to do a reset soon, which is okay too, because then you get, you know, if you're in the middle of your season and doing a reset, that's pretty good. And you don't want to do a reset in the last 5 days because it takes about like 2 days to do. Well, not 2 days. Kind of depends, but it's the most that I've like the best speed so far this season was 2,900 yards per night, or night and day, because and that's really good. I can't, I think it was Rathlon that was digging at night, and he was keeping up almost a 3K thing, but I don't know how he was doing it. Feel like I'm losing my voice. I'm not really. I don't know what the problem is. Alright, this is looking good though. Lots of dirt going up to the plant. Very soon we should see a switch. Can't really see the amount of gas we've used. That's often how I tell like when the switch will happen. When I was doing it super fast in the first video, it was like every 20% I was getting like a switch. But it's dropped to about 24% now, which has been pretty average, which is okay. Okay, we're gonna keep kind of digging over here if we can. If I can reach dirt and not move, that's what I'm gonna do. Even though it's a tad slower, it's better than taking 10 minutes to move somewhere. Although I wouldn't take 10 minutes, I would probably... Like, my problem kind of is that this Frankenstein can't move very far. So I have to figure out how to get down there now and claim the dirt that it's stuck by. There it is, finally. Yeah, I feel like if I don't back up, we're going to fall in. And that's not where you want to be. Okay, so we're going to kind of try to get a little more centered with it. Whoa, that's not... Speedy Gonzalez. No, go back that way. Okay. So I have to bring it way up to make sure we drop it in, but I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I like my plan. I'll just stop at like 4 It should give us enough time to just clean everything out, whatever we have. Like, I'll try to end it really close to a switch, but I think if I really wanted to just dig and keep up a really, really good pace, I could buy a few more. Like, I could almost do like 6 or 7 switches without even stopping so much. Because just to do a quick mats in the bucket switch doesn't take long. But to do a whole clean out, you know, obviously takes like 15-20 minutes. How we doing here? Kind of a problem that so we're running out of reach here. See if we can get some over here. We can. Like, what I think I'll do, we'll try to keep digging here at the top until we get to the second switch, and then I'll move down to the bottom. And gosh, my eye really itches. So we'll move down to the bottom and clean up the rest. I'm not sure how I'm going to get down to the bottom. I mean, sometimes I just drop in. I just like, okay, roll forward and hope we have a good soft landing. And it works. Okay, we are not where I can see. I was hoping we could reach a bit deeper, but I'll just dig over here. I'm sure we can find enough dirt to get a second switch going. It'll be a little slow, but we're digging in the daytime, so like the pressure isn't on to like get as much in as we can. We put some gold in today, it'll be great, because the numbers on the board have, I won't say they've stopped, but they've slowed down a lot. And it always happens in the last week or so. People probably are all burnt out and just don't want to play anymore, and they're like, okay, I got 15k. I think my position on the leaderboard's pretty good. And like I said, classic gamers really quit early this season. I don't know. Hope the person's okay. It's just unlike them to stop. Uh-oh. I saw it go down a little bit, so yeah. Ooh. Let me see, maybe we can see, we've got it pretty well like situated that we can get up it and it doesn't create too much of a digging hazard or problem for that matter. I think we can get some dirt from right here. Yeah, that's the problem here. It's like pushing me around. I don't want to. I wanted to get a bit different angle. But it is what it is, and we'll take it because we're getting dirt. Slower than I want it to be, but yeah, once we get down to the bottom here, we should be able to clear it out pretty nicely and have enough room to move it around and actually do something with it. Not be stuck at the weird angle it currently is. It is better to get down to the bedrock as fast as you can, but well, it's just because this thing is like at the top. Or like closer to the front of the claim, because then you don't have this weird like situation I have where you've got a funky ramp and this thing barely fits down there and all that jazz. Ooh, somebody wants to work for me. You're too late, people. Too late. Wish I could see what the gas looks like, because I could kind of tell like how much or how much longer we would have to go, but 61. Okay, well, I'm guessing then we were, say it took 23 or even 25. Let's say it took 25. Maybe it did. I don't know. And we have been keeping it pretty full. But say 25. So that means it switched at 75. That means it'll have to switch at 50. Means we got a ways to go still. I got a feeling I should probably just get down there and start digging this. I think if I come down over here, it might be okay. Like if I just drop in. See, when you drop in, you're kind of stuck on that top level. If you can rotate the body and dig, then it's not too bad. I've done that before, just sat up there and dug until I'm like, okay, finally I can move, yay. It's probably the last time we can kind of scoot back before I don't think we'll reach anymore. All right, can we reach? Well, we can reach down, but not as far as I would have liked to. Doesn't look like we're dropping it on there, but I guess we could try to like, let's do this so I don't fall in. This is a bit dangerous only because such a, now we're like pointed down. Just trying to get like enough dirt to get to that second. But now that I moved, it feels like we're digging really slow, which was not my plan. Of course, also my plan isn't to fall in. Well, that's true. We used a bit just getting everything aligned as well, so it's hard to say that even at 50 will be switched and it'd be proper. Oh, we could have a long way to go. Let's see. Where are we at here? Ah, we're closer than I thought, to be honest. That's good. I think we'll be fine. Well, not... Actually, I think it's about where I said. Like, we're around 50 it'll switch. So that's good. Can we keep up the dirt till then? And then the other question is, can we even see if it's going to pass that? I can't really see. It's all good. Don't. Basically, also, if you got a full system and you stop digging, it's about 10% into the wash plant. So that would say if we stop digging now, we're around 83%. And if I remember right, every like 2 buckets here, or no, every Every 2 buckets is about 2%, I think. No, it's got to be... Well, don't quote me. My math has gotten... On that one, I have forgotten. I had calculated it once, but... And basically what it's... 60, I think it's like 16 buckets per dump truck. And 5.5 dump trucks. So you got 5 and 6. Or, well, 5 and 16. 5. That's 80. I think I'd figured every 2% here is about 1% in the wash plant. But then I also kind of remember that it was like more like every 5%. So I don't know. Not gonna try to wrap my head around it. Really don't want to dig in front. I'll end up falling in. Although that's the ultimate goal here in a bit is to get down there, but I'm not ready yet. Dirt's flowing nicely, so let's just keep it rolling. Oh, this thing is slow. Come on, I got like a level 3 worker in here. Should be so much faster. I'm curious. Oh, that's the wrong way. We're probably really close. Yeah, 94. See, I knew we would be close. I'm not stopping, but I wanted to at least take a look, see where we're at, because I'm going to move down to the bottom if this thing will switch. Let's see. I think I'm going to aim for over there. There's a wider space to fall down to. This isn't the best way to do it, but it works most of the time. Oh yes, very nicely done. I think. Yeah, we hit a bad spot here. I did save my game just in case something like this happened, but well, that's not what I'm looking for either. Let's see. We can get ourselves in a position to at least dig a little, right? That's the idea. There we go, move them tracks around. I don't know if this is working. Kind of found ourselves in this stupid little hole there. And I was afraid of that. This is like... Wow, we are just all over the place here. Let's see. Oh, let's dig, that's why. We gotta get down here somehow. I actually kind of wouldn't mind being on. Hey, look at that. There you go. Have some dirt. All right. We're back to digging. That's funny. Who knows? Maybe we'll dig ourselves out. Take a terrible situation and make it better. Why is it okay? It's weird, but let's see, can we get like a different angle that might actually feel more normal? That looking down at it like that was a little weird. If I don't have to lose time, I will not. Oh, this is crazy. But it's working for now, you know. Can we, like, if we can get it up and out? I don't think we can. Oh, there we go. I was thinking that we can. Will we be able to save ourselves? I don't know. It's kind of huge question because I don't think we can get the. Well, I don't know. I mean, hey, at least we're digging. I mean, could be worse. Could be another walk of shame. I wouldn't consider this a walk of shame because we got down here and we're digging. We just dug ourselves into a corner, I guess. Or we were trying to dig ourselves out of a corner. I don't really like doing that because lose a lot onto the bedrock there. What time is it? Okay, see, we got about 3 hours of digging left anyway. It's better I be digging than trying to get myself out of a hole. And we're still digging at a pretty decent pace, I'd say. I mean, it's not as fast as... because we got those gaps, but it's still not a terrible pace either. Who knows, we might dig right through that wall and it'll free us up. Yeah, look at that. We're getting through the wall right in front of us. Oh, come on now. If I could get this to go up higher, I'd dig, you know, even further towards the wall, but hey, we're making progress. It's kind of fun. It's different, you know. Not everything has to be the straight kind of digging that you do. You can have fun digging gold. You cleaned out quite a portion. It's good. Looks like my track could almost get through. I'll dig a few more into the wall there. Like I said, once in a while I do weird, goofy things, and this is one of those weird, goofy things. But it's working. Kind of, I guess. I'm not sure. Not sure yet if we're actually going to rescue our digger yet, but we did dig out about half of our dirt that we needed to dig out anyway, so I consider it a win. I know all this dirt down here is really good, so I'm not even going to care what color it comes up as. You know, when you got 200 ounces of dirt in a pocket that small, it's going to be good. So we can get that dirt, a little bit more of that dirt out of our way. It's going to be tough though, because this thing is already, you know, like, well, look at that. Yes. We might just have it. I don't know yet. But all those... A big wall that was in front of us is gone. That's very helpful. Let's see, I'm going to try to get... Yes, I think that's going to do it. Again, not the best ramp I've ever made, but I think... Okay, if we can dig right here, we'd be okay as well. Let's gotta free our other little track. He's all stuck up in there. Gosh, how come I can't get more there? I think we'll be free in just a minute, so this is good. Now, a lot of times, like I said, I'll come down here with the front end loader and do this, but dude, it's like laying that thing down on the ground to dig this up. How bad you want that gold dirt, people? I can't get this. Oh yeah. We are free from the... Woohoo, look at that. On to flat ground. What's in the way? We're still a bit stuck, but well, not really. See, now we're like, we can back up, and then should have some room to dig here, I think, like swing around and stuff. Let's see. Well, that's definitely not room to dig, is it? Okay. Which one do I think it's this one? Yeah. Okay, dig. Gosh, what the heck? Come on. Stop being a pain in my butt. fact, what I need to do is just dig right here. And then we could, although that would take realigning it, so I didn't say we could move it around, but it is moving, so we better go check and see where it's at. Sometimes just that shake enough will be enough to like move it and you start losing dirt. You have a happy little accident like I did a while ago. Let's hop out and just make sure it's still aligned enough to dump dirt in there. It's pretty close. See, we could actually push it to the left where I'm digging, so that'll be nice. It'll be easier to actually. Whoops, we totally missed right there. So we can move it this way a bit. Now it'll make it easier to. Just trying to. Don't care too much about the gold loss right there. Just want all the dirt gone, so it's. Actually, I think I'm going to try move it a little bit now. Oh goodness, that's always a bad thing too. Oh, it's in drive, so. Whoa, no, 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 no. Crap. Yeah, this is turning out bad. I should have just left it alone. I don't like doing it that way, but that's the way we're going to do it. I don't know if we actually moved it down at the back any, so that's not cool. But it is in a place that, yeah, it looks like we didn't move it anywhere. Oh, we did move it, but just not the direction I wanted it to go. Gives me now even less room to dig. This is not good. We're going to need to have that section moved. Just dump it all on the ground. We don't need this awesome gold dirt, right? Who needs that stuff? Do I got any room to back up? Oh, not much. Since I'm not turning this too much, I could. Ah, it's annoying. This is kind of the garbage digging you have to do if you don't make enough room either. So you gotta have enough room at the bottom, and you have to have a really nice flat surface at the top to do some super fast digging. And I just didn't get this bottom section done very well, so I'm paying the price. Like, setup is everything. You have a good setup, you could dig for hours, almost non-stop, and I still have to come down here and dig this, but there'd be room enough that it wouldn't be like this hard to do. So I need to keep digging over here, so there's... So when the time comes, I can move it much further over this way. Okay. Another half hour, we'll stop and we'll go do a cleanup because, well, we kind of have to. Mostly so we can kind of reset it for the night and be all good. Or maybe I could just stop now and just have to go burn down the gold too, just so I don't have to do any math. Alright, I don't know which... Well, I guess we'll just let him run for now. I wonder, I should have just should have got out near the truck. That was not smart of me. Oh yeah, we're at 80. I mean, it's enough. I mean, if I need to go down there and throw in one or two, well, a few more buckets of dirt, I probably will. But I thought we'll get this melting really quick. All right, that's the last one. Look at that, 4 bars of sweet, sweet gold. Let's see really fast. Anyone done any business? Nope, see, numbers really aren't moving. I'm happy about that. That makes my life a little easier. Means I don't have to like throw 3K a day in. Some leaderboards, it's like that. You'd be like, holy cow, I have to like, you know what, I'm gonna go off of a premonition that I need to continue digging a little more. A couple more buckets, just to make sure. Once that gets flowing into the system, we should have enough. And then as always, I mean, I don't care if there's a little bit of day dirt mixed with the night dirt. It's just, if I can get where there's 2 cleanups or 2 switches done, I don't have to manage any buckets or like clean up any mats that are extra, you know, do extra work. Let my workers actually do their job, then that's perfectly fine. Okay, let me... Where are we at? Show me the money. 88? Really? Well, we got dirt coming up, but I didn't think we were that far away. I was thinking we'd be at 92 or 93. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, we do have the second one. It's just way down here. Okay, that works. I think I'm going to still add a little bit more into this. Better safe than sorry. But we got a lot more room now down here. I think I'll be able to reposition this one pretty well. At least we can move it about and dig from the top without too much of a problem now. Whereas before we were stuck in one area. And that's not good if you're trying to get like four switches done. So you can only dig and reach so far. Again, this is a bit longer episode, but yeah, when you're having fun, time just flies on by. Really, what? Can't tell me that we needed like this much dirt. I have a feeling that something's wrong here. I mean, 10% in the, we needed 12%. It's almost like a whole dump truck full, but I have put now probably well over like 15 buckets full of dirt in here. If I had to guess. So I'm not counting. 152, 153. We should have a full stack. No. All right. Did something happen? I mean, really. I'm gonna clean that up just so it's not an issue when I want to move this thing around. All right. I am curious because do we run out of water? Well, there it is, finally. Wait, how am I? What? Kidding me? We're that far? I thought we were only at 2. Well, I'm going to turn it off anyway, so it doesn't matter about switching it, really. Alright, let's turn this one on. Well, we got a lot more done than I thought. That's quite nice. Seriously, I thought we were like barely in the first switch. And so that was our second. This is our third switch. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we didn't lose too much because that one's at 99, which means we didn't get... All right, let's take a look. What kind of gold do we have today? I'll take this back one here. Looks like it's going to be pretty good, probably. 50. I mean, it's not 64 like it was before, but I'm taking it because, you know. Yeah, the other cleanup, when I got 1,100 ounces in one cleanup, it was 64 ounces per bucket, so it was really nice. What is... Okay, so that's just the extra one. Get done dumping all the ones down there, and I'm at like 500, 600 ounces. I'm like, what? Let's see, I think we put 2 more in there, so that's... Yeah, see, we're running 50 ounces a bucket. Not too bad. Okay, but our third bucket up there isn't done, which is a bummer. So this is why I wanted it to continue running. Maybe I should have just kept it running anyway. Maybe I will. I mean, we can just plug the water in and turn it on. Because there's some mats that aren't completely full either. Go, go, go! Yeah, I still see one at 99, so you're lying. See right there, 99. And those have to be at 100 and then... There it goes, okay. I'm happier now. Less work for me. There we go. One more bucket to switch up here. I mean, considering this is 3 buckets in the daytime, that's still a good sum of money. Normally these are full, but that's okay. Oh, we actually have to put them in because... Oh, we leave one out, that's the thing. Let's not break the system here. Nope. Okay. I was pointing at the other one. See, the cursor's clearly on that one. So I'd say we might get like 800 out of this. And I'm not complaining one bit. It was a lot more than I actually thought we would get. So that's nice. We got all the mats. I think we got all the mats in there. This is especially when I need to have it not so loud. All these things are really loud. We need some quality of life updates in this game, where they split the sound of the machines and the vehicles. Because I'm sure most of us like to hear the vehicles running. You know, I like to hear the truck going and stuff like that. But these machines, I wouldn't mind quieting them down some. Let's not leave anything out. That would be bad news. I did that. One of the cleanups, I left one of these out. So I lost about 10 ounces of gold. Yeah, there's about 10 ounces in each one of these. Oh, it's already after 6, dang it. I was hoping to be back on the road at 6 and digging, but you know, it's not like that day was a whole loss, so I'm not complaining too loud. It's not like I spent half the night digging and we've got like 100 ounces of gold. So that's always good. Do wish I was a little faster at this, but it's all good. And it wasn't a night that we made 1,200 ounces either. Alright, this side is all done, good. Which means we just gotta bounce over here and do a double switch, but this doesn't take too long. Get into a little rhythm, it takes no time at all. It's just loud over here. Wait a second. Why is this one? Did we? What happened here? We got. Okay. Who's? Oh, we put it down there. That's the problem. Okay, well. Oh, the quietness is so much better. Let's not forget. I'd be very unhappy. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Or was that? Let's just turn this thing off. Yeah, that's not how it works either. Boy, I'm really getting this wrong today on this side. I can be hopeful it's 800, but I don't think it will be. Well, no, these could be 150 each. Yeah, see? We'll be pretty darn close. Oh, just over. Hallelujah. Sweet. All right. So hook this back up. Now we shouldn't get any, like, warnings that we're losing pay dirt, because we're not. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Where are we now? We are 8th. Haha. And we're not far from 7th. This is good. I mean, like, I haven't been this close to, say, 5th this late into the game, so I'm doing good this time. Oh, look at that. Trotsky is doing some, he's putting some dirt in. But he's not going to catch up to me because I'm putting more. My season gold, I'm still 8th. I need to get that higher. And we will this season. I put in about, I think, 4,000 already. So that's not what I wanted. All right. But hey, I think we'll leave it here for now. It's been long enough. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you're brand new, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.